Some people secretly want to be ignored, and no, it's not because they hate people. In fact, sometimes it's the exact opposite. The people who act distant, the people who say, I don't care, the people who disappear for days without explanation are often the people who feel things the deepest. And psychology actually explains why. Because for some people, being ignored feels safer than being noticed. Let me explain. A person who grows up emotionally neglected learns something very dangerous very early. Needing people leads to disappointment. So instead of asking for attention, instead of expressing emotions openly, they slowly train themselves to expect nothing from anyone, and over time, this becomes part of their personality. That's why some people never text first, why they avoid emotional conversations, why they act fine even when they're struggling, because depending on people feels risky to them. But here's where it gets darker. A lot of emotionally detached people secretly test others without realizing it. They stay quiet, pull away, act cold. Not because they truly want distance, but because a part of them wants someone to notice, someone to ask, are you okay? It's a defense mechanism. If nobody notices them, it confirms what they already believe. But if someone does notice, for a moment they feel important, seen, valued. And this behavior is more common than most people think. Psychologists sometimes connect this to avoidant attachment patterns, where a person craves connection emotionally but fears vulnerability at the same time, so they create distance before anyone else can hurt them first. That's why the people who seem emotionally unavailable are sometimes the most emotionally overwhelmed. They mastered hiding it. And honestly, some people become so used to being emotionally ignored that attention itself starts feeling uncomfortable. Compliments feel fake, affection feels suspicious, care feels temporary. So when someone genuinely tries to get close, they instinctively pull away. Not because they don't care, but because they care too much. And that's the part most people never understand. The quietest people are not always emotionless. Sometimes, they're just protecting parts of themselves nobody ever handled carefully. And the people who act like they need nobody are often the people who once needed someone the most.